morning, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Rumboyz NFL AM, the best damn AM NFL sports talk show on the planet. We got an intense week to cover for you guys. Everything from strategizing around the COVID scenarios that have taken place in the league, so on and so forth. We're anxious to get to you guys' questions here this morning. But first, let's dive right into intros. As always, I'm your host. It's your boy, the Admiral Rumboyz Robbie, joined by my crew, representing the one half of the GMM network. Ladies and gentlemen, Bogart Scott-Free. Give me money!
Give me money! And Corona, stop trying to take my money!
Yeah, Corona is really trying to take our money with the way that it's affecting fantasy football. We're going to talk about that more. This man is actually just now taking a seat.
Yeah,
right on time. Like right
Good
on
clock
time.
managing.
Yeah, that was really good clock management. That's why his name is Clock Management. Ladies and gentlemen, Justin representing Clock Management Fantasy Football Podcast.
What is up? Glad to see you guys. Got here right on time. Had a late night. And I wish I was doing something fun. Just editing videos.
Don't worry, I was there with you, man.
Work is fun. Like, it can be fun. Like, did you edit videos drunkenly?
No, so that's the problem.
That's
I don't mind doing work while I'm drinking, but I won't edit while I'm drinking because I've done that and it did not turn out well.
You should see my notes. When I go through my notes on a Monday, like all my notes through Sunday while I'm drunk watching the games, I'm like, like this guy fucking sucks. I'm like, who's that? Like, this guy, incredible. And then I watch their tape. I'm like, oh, that guy was whack. Like,
why the fuck did I say that? No, I get it. Also, the second half of the GMM network. He is in the smallest city in the world right now. The smallest, biggest city. I don't know how we do that oxymoron. It's not politically correct. But, ladies and gentlemen, Steamboat Joe, what is good, bro?
Hey, man, just here to check in this morning. You know what I'm saying? We get our fix of Patrick Mahomes this week. Thank God. Ready to get with it. Excited.
Well, hey, man, I like your version better because I know like they said this about the Steelers game. You know what I mean? Well, let's hope that they mean it this time.
Hey, well, we're going to get into just how close and in depth of information, how far ahead we were with that Chiefs Steelers or Chiefs Patriots game. We'll talk about that. Joe, I wish you the best luck down there. Now that you're on the panel today, hopefully you got enough knowledge to go out there and play some bets the right way. You dig?
That's for sure. That's what we're here for.
Put it on red.
Give me money.
Yes.
Give me money. Ain't that the truth? Representing the Fantasy Football Podcast. You guys can also download their app in the App Store. Ladies and gentlemen, Sven from the Fantasy Football Podcast. What's good, bro?
Whoop, whoop.
Yeah.
I'm excited this week. This is like the turning point of the NFL. Like they could either like take advantage or it's going to just be It's going to keep rolling. Like this COVID and everything and injuries.
I'm a girl dad. When you say woo woo, was that a Sven from Frozen reference?
Oh my!
Oh, is that what he does?
Yeah, he does.
Does he really?
Yeah.
I've seen it.
Yes, that reindeer was named after me. So
The snowman.
Shout out to all the girl dads out there, dilly top of the morning. Ladies and gentlemen, he's the chief editor over at Rumboyz.com. Make sure you guys sign up for Rumboyz.com by hitting that login button and registering for the website. All the articles that you read, he's the one putting all the finishing touches, making them nice, neat, and clean for you. He's also been designing a lot of backgrounds. We're going to have some new things coming out on the Rumboyz fashion line for you guys in contribution to this man. Miles, the fantasy football peacock. What's good, bro?
Top of the morning to you, everybody. Good to see everybody and be here up early, rising and shining, getting all your fantasy news, ready and available for you, of course, on the website and here live with us on this channel. So we got a couple of hours before kickoff. I'm excited. It's week 4. We made it. Couple of bumps in the road, but we're just looking at them like early buys. We're gonna keep rolling through this. Positive energy, no negative Nancy's, baby. It's football time. Let's do it.
It's like a shitty flight from Colorado to LA. Like all that turbulence when you're going over the mountains. Like that's all it is,
Yeah, but you get there, right? You get there. So we're gonna get there.
Yeah, you still land.
I'll be taking the scenic route.
Fellas,
I'll be
Give me a
driving.
long way.
The game has been announced to schedule for tomorrow. The KC New England. Adam Schefter tweeted about like 10 minutes ago, maybe.
Yeah.
That's what we were talking about backstage. That was actually going to be the first piece of breaking news that we were going to
We
break.
get our.
My bad. I didn't know if
we
you guys. That's why. Sorry.
Chiefs.
That's my bad.
Yes, the Fresh Prince of Hell Air.
Cheers to me. Cheers to you. All the Rum Boys and girls, what to do. Dilly dilly.
Yeah.
Happy Rumtober, fellas. It's the first Sunday of Rumtober.
Hey, Steamboat, put it on red.
Yeah.
First Sunday of Rum.
That's all I needed to hear. I was waiting for you to
Put
say
it on red.
All righty. So
Look at
let's
play,
dive-
Team Kane.
Yup, Dream Kane, they're going to be playing, so you're going to be rocking with them. We're going to actually dive into that now. Breaking news here to begin our show. The Patriots-Chiefs game is rescheduled to Monday night, a.k.a. Rum Day night. So we will have that game in action. So make sure that you guys set your lineups accordingly.
I got to do that. Once we're done with this show, I'm going to go back and double check all my lineups.
Bro, I'm gonna be doing it like during.
Got to go undo all the work we just did last night.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah. And all the game time decision players that we're gonna talk about coming up pretty soon here. It's a crazy week, but we're built for it. You know what I mean? We got an incredible panel that we're all gonna get through this turbulence together. You know what I'm saying? Yes, but our pilot does drink
Also,
on the job.
Robert, did you
pilot.
see the email I sent you?
Yeah, I'm about to get those done and taken care of here as soon as
I don't know
get
if you guys heard that. I realized I forgot to mute my mic, but my wife did some construction, took down my sign and put up one. And I'm like banging on the wall as I'm trying to put it up. Then I look back. I'm like, man, I turned my camera off, but I didn't mute the mic.
Nah, we didn't hear nothing.
We didn't even hear nothing.
Oh, okay.
If there's any noise, just blame Bogart.
Yeah.
I'm
an incredible ventriloquist.
Give me my name.
We're gonna first dive into some into some players that are out. I see some fantasy questions rolling in already in the chat. So if you fellas want to dive into the chat, start typing to those folks, you can. Players out Sunday include Michael Thomas, Jarrett Cook, Marshawn Lattimore, Janoris Jenkins, Chris Godwin, Leonard Fournette, Tyrod Taylor, Budda Baker, Trey Turner, Brian Beloga, Chase Young, Steve Sims, Jamal Adams, Raheem Mostert, Jimmy Garoppolo, Alshon Jeffrey, and Deshaun Jackson.
I like that Debo wasn't on that list.
Yeah, I got to say, the important thing for the Niners part is that Debo and Kittle were not on that list.
Yeah, I didn't hear Hopkins or Fuller either. So, I mean, those guys are probably good to go.
Well,
No,
they're still.
I mean,
Hopkins
Fuller-
Legit game time. Yeah.
Yeah, and
But
Fuller.
I just saw him walking in. Looked fine walking in
Was
with
he-
his suit on.
They did pull
he have
him
the
from
swag?
the injury report,
That's
right?
Yeah, he had the swag on, dude. I mean,
Okay,
He is-
I like it.
They write
is-
Fuller's name on the injury report and permanent marker.
he practiced in full though.
Hopkins is going to play. He is expected to play, so you shouldn't fret there. Howard Smith, yes, roll out your Patriots and Chiefs. Roll them out. If you got them, we're
Roll
playing them.
out.
I gotta go back in the league, and I gotta put Cam Newton now back or not Cam.
Not Cam.
Don't do that.
Cam.
What's his name? God dang
Kelsey,
it.
Hey, how about
Tyreek Hill? Patrick Mahomes?
Nikhil Harry.
Yeah.
I
You don't
completely
have
just
to put him
blanked.
back in.
I have so many damn lineups.
Hey, how about
James White.
the backup quarterback
No.
for the Chiefs who was acting as the Cam Newton role in practice?
Stidham?
Jordan
Yeah,
Tamau.
he was like, I'm really Cam Newton this week, and he got COVID too.
Yeah, I was gonna say, didn't he get COVID?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Wow.
he was a former XFL quarterback for the St. Louis team.
He's a method actor. He's like he had to go full on with that. He's like, Cam got
For real.
COVID. I'm getting COVID.
He's Johnny Depp for real.
Yeah.
He's like,
Okay. There, I was about to say, yeah, with the Johnny Depp going too far.
He went full retard.
Yeah.
Never go full time. I don't know if we can say that. Holy shit!
the R word.
On Rumboyz, you can.
Exactly.
We're quoting a movie.
This was it.
We're quoting a movie.
Yasaka asked Ayuk, Justin Jefferson, or Preston Williams. PPR, pick one. My guess would be. He says that his guess would be Williams. Fitzmagic throwing bombs versus bad Seattle Seahawks D.
Here's a fun fact. I like to give spankings with the rankings on my top 24, and I gave Williams and Parker a spanking with the rankings, even though that's a bad secondary. the Seattle Seahawks, their nickel corner is giving up 100. It's 180 yards out of the slot to opposing receivers. That's Mike G. That's Gesicki. He's not a blocking tight end. He's just a big slot. And I expect a big game from him. But Preston Williams would be my choice.
I like Justin Jefferson versus Houston, man, because that secondary's trash, and they still need help there, and they had a few injuries. They have one of their safeties went on IR.
Jamal Adams is out.
So they need to. I think that they need to attack and keep the rookie going there. So I like Jefferson, but that's
I
just
like Jefferson's ceiling in this game too.
You know what?
He can
I'm
follow
going
that up.
Justin Jefferson as well.
According to me,
Williams has I think a safer floor, but I'd go Jefferson.
I did
boom with that one.
I did give Preston Williams a spanking with the ranking. I got him in at 25 this week. So yes, we're going Justin Jefferson, who actually made my top 24.
Yeah, I agree. Jefferson, I like more. Like you, I think it was Joe down there saying that the ceiling on him is much higher. And I mean, if I'm playing one of these guys, I'm not going for their floor because you don't want their floors.
No, yeah.
So I'm going for the ceiling play and playing Justin Jefferson.
Yeah, I agree. I agree with the panel. It sounded like that was consensus around Jefferson.
I don't know. I like Preston.
I gave him a spanking with the ranking.
Thoughts on that?
439 yards through the air they're giving up.
Thoughts on Matt Ryan this week? I don't have thoughts on Matt Ryan. I'm kidding. No, you're good.
He's got a good matchup.
Yeah, he's still gonna be your good.
It doesn't matter
player.
if he has a good matchup. He's gonna put up 500 yards. Yeah,
Exactly.
Yeah.
He's on pace for 6,000 yards.
What are they gonna?
Yes.
What are they gonna do? Hand it off to Ito Smith?
Baker, Matt Ryan, or Foles? It's a deep league.
Are we assuming Extreme Kane, Matt Ryan, or Matt? Is that what he said?
Yeah, he said yeah.
All right.
Baker
I'll take
Mayfield, Matt Ryan, or Foles.
Going with Matty Ice.
I'd probably go
Matty
Matty
Ice,
Ice.
yeah.
Going with the light beer.
Baker in Texas Stadium kind of has some history there, so I mean he might kind of show up today. Cowboys.
All three of them could have good games.
Yeah.
All three of them I could see throwing for at least 2 touchdowns.
Behind Fitzmagic, Baker's one of my top streamers this week.
Burkhead, maybe.
Burkhead. I'd probably do Burkhead.
Yeah,
'cause
Burkhead.
James White's going to eat into his touches a little bit, but not too much.
It's Brian Hoyer, right?
Yeah.
Or Stidham.
It's
Devontae
okay. So
Freeman,
he's probably going to.
you're looking at 10 carries for like 35 yards.
Devontae Freeman.
Brian Hoarder. To my knowledge, Brian Hoarder is going to be the starter there.
Yeah.
If it's PPR, man, I go Burkhead.
The Jewish juggernaut, Brian Hoyer.
Bro.
What a nickname.
I have one. He
I'm
actually
the
has one.
juggernaut, baby.
Hey, but yeah, he going back to Baker, man, like he has that great intangible factor, man. He's big cocky. He's the rooster. You know what I'm saying? He loves this. He's gonna show Dak like, hey, you ain't paid, but I am. I'm paid already in my mind. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Okay. I
287 through the
Those
year.
progressive commercials pay really good.
Yeah.
Good, that Hulu with the crop face joints,
Yes.
You're getting that bread. DJ Moore, Amari Cooper, DJ Chark, Darius Slayton, or Fuller. Choose 3.
Oh,
Cooper.
yeah, Cooper for
He's
sure.
in there.
I feel like DJ,
I like DJ
Moore, right?
I'm going Cooper and the DJs.
Yeah.
Yeah, do that.
Yeah.
Cooper and the DJs.
Yeah, Slayton is
Sounds
hit or miss.
Sounds like a rap group.
Why do I imagine Cooper just like on stage dancing with a DJ on each side of him?
Does a cake like Steve Aoki?
You're in the mix with Cooper and the DJs.
I don't know.
like
I
it.
might play a Will Fuller over a DJ Shark. I'm
Dude,
crazy like
When Will
that.
Fuller's
This
healthy,
matchup-
you play him.
You're
know?
going to
This
see him on the
matchup is a
sideline
shootout
after.
in my
Yeah,
mind,
but
so.
After the third
DJ
drive.
stopped. Or my problem with Will Fuller is he stopped being healthy after week 1, and he keeps on pulling that hamstring. He's already pulled it 3
out
times
of his
this
back
year.
pocket. He keeps it in his back pocket.
I don't know how
Like
you
we're
keep
in week
getting back
4.
into
How
lineups.
have you got injured in the same spot 3 times already? It's ridiculous.
He's sticking to the script.
It's probably
That's
But
why
yeah,
he's Will Awfuller.
Yeah, but if
I
Will
don't
Fuller
know.
stays healthy through this game, then it would be great.
That's the key.
Yeah,
That's the
he'll
gamble.
catch 7 for
And-
115 and at least 1 touchdown or
I
something.
mean,
like.
take it from Steamboat here. He's in Reno right now. He's taking the gamble.
Oh, yeah, he's gambling on it.
Yeah,
Yeah,
look,
that's
that's
gamble.
Fuller.
That's when we're talking about, ceilings and stuff. Like his ceiling is
Blake.
is the roof, as Michael Jordan would say.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? His
Exactly.
ceiling is
He
the
can win
roof.
you a week.
yeah.
Yeah.
That's what.
But the problem with him is his floor is like the basement.
It is.
His floor is like water. There's no floor.
Not even the fucking foundation.
Below
of the
sea
base.
level.
Yeah.
The Mariana Trench.
Okay. Let's see.
Oh, and DJ, real quick, DJ Chark, at least, like, the one thing that I hate about the Jacksonville Jaguars right now, they're at the bottom of the league in game pace, so it's like you're really gonna need efficiency, and that sucks.
Yeah. To go with
Yeah.
Blake there, I did tweet a GIF of Shane Falco, I think yesterday or the day before, and I said, this is relevant right now.
Number one in
yeah,
my
I
odds.
I think I have some leagues I'm starting him in. So.
I know people picked up Johnny Utah, so I had to, at least I got Falco. You know what I mean?
Oh,
Let's see.
Yeah,
Mike
yeah.
Gesicki or Kittle based off what you just said. Oh,
Gotta
I'm
go Kittle.
I'm
going
playing
Kittle.
Kittle.
You
I'm
have to
finally
go
able
Kittle.
to.
You can't sit him.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm finally able to
Yeah.
fucking play Kittle. I'm not.
He's
no.
the number one on
Guys.
that team too.
guys,
For
I
sure.
love
He's the
me
number
some
one
Mike
receiver.
Gesicki. You can't do that. That's irresponsible.
If you can get Gesicki in your lineup as well, maybe
Yeah, both
if
of them.
it's- right?
Well,
But
let's
it
go
depends-
12
it
percent.
yeah,
depends
I'm
on
okay
who
with
else
flexing
you got.
Gesicki. Yeah, but yeah, Kittle, I really want to play, but there are some concerns there. I do want to point out with Kittle,
I
the
don't
fact
care.
that Jimmy G isn't there. The
Nick
fact that
Mullins, he
Yeah,
still had a
come
good
on.
year last year. He still had
Yeah,
a decent
that-
year.
I
2018.
know, but I'm just saying, like
Was that
these
two-
are
was that 2018?
factors.
Yeah, that was the
Yeah.
George
2
Kittle
years ago,
breakout
yeah.
year.
And then
It was
Debo-
with Nick Mullins.
Debo also
Mullins.
isn't going to be who he is, so it's like Kittle's going to get all the attention there. But that being said, I'm playing Kittle.
Yeah, I'm playing Kittle. I'm not.
Gesicki,
Kelsey's the
Gesicki's
only other
working
tight
on.
end I would start over Kittle.
Yeah, Gesicki's
Yeah.
working on he's trying to break out so that he can be what Kittle already is. So you go Kittle.
But the only thing is with Gesicki, he's trying to be like what Jordan Reed was. Just like, let me catch the ball. I'm never gonna block.
He doesn't have a concussion.
He doesn't get hurt. He doesn't get hurt every play.
Yeah.
Start Chris Carson. He's
He gets
questionable.
hurt late in his
play.
season. So.
I'm starting Chris Carson I flexed him back into my lineups everywhere.
Depends on
and
who else. It depends on who else. But yeah, I mean,
If
he's
you're
still
gonna wait
technically a
that-
game time decision, isn't he?
Yeah, if you're gonna weight that down, it looks like Carlos Hyde is trending to not play. So
Travis
I would
Homer.
I'll pick up the homer.
Yeah.
I was
I
gonna
mean-
say, and I think that's a later game, so you can,
Picked
like
him
I
up
said,
in
move
a bunch of
move him
leagues.
into your
Travis
flex.
Homer.
Yeah,
Even if
earlier
it's
this
like-
week I picked up I picked up Hyde in a bunch of leagues, so that's upsetting.
Yeah. We're going out the park. We're going with the homer. You know what I mean?
I get it.
Fitzmagic or Ryan. So Matt Ryan or Fitzmagic.
Oh man.
That's a tough one.
Yeah, that is.
Like
a
I
tough
want to
one.
say Fitzmagic. He's actually like my start of the week, I guess. I
Yeah,
don't
I'm
know.
streaming him in like 4 leagues.
I'm
Stream of the
not
week.
doing it. I'm not.
Every time I
going Matt
mention
Ryan.
him, though, he always screws me. Which
Yeah,
I don't know if that like really affects anything.
That was
In
me
this
with Minshew a couple weeks ago.
Yeah, this situation, I'm going Matt Ryan just because Matt Ryan he's been consistent this season, just throwing and throwing and throwing the ball.
Seattle had a good
Fitzmagic
run
has had
defense.
one game, so
Yeah.
it's like
Fitzmagic
I
took off
think
running that one game
Fitzmagic is
also.
going to be great, but if I got to
Yes.
start one of these two for sure, I'm going Matt Ryan.
Yeah,
I'm
I'm
gonna
going
say
Matt Ryan.
I gotta go Matt Ryan. I gotta go with the light beer with
I'm gonna
Matty
say live
Ice.
dangerously and go Fitzmagic.
Matty Ice, the light beer.
The light beer. That's a
Bro.
weak ass nickname.
I gotta call fucking 2 games tomorrow. Now it's gonna be intense.
Yeah.
Christian Kirk or Preston Williams. Preston Williams.
Preston.
Yeah.
Christian Kirk may not
Preston
even
Williams.
play.
I was
Yeah,
interested
Andre
Why Christian
played.
Kirk's not in?
I don't want him to play so I could dial up my Andy Isabella. Let's go.
Even
Bro,
if he
yes.
does play, I'm still going with Preston
Yeah, that's true.
Williams.
Extreme Kane. Come on.
Yo, let's see.
DeAndre.
Who
Deshaun
should
Watson
I
was
put in
splitting that.
for
Wilson
Henry?
Jr.
Wilson Jr. or
Wilson
AP? Yeah, Wilson Jr.
Yeah,
not even
yeah,
close. Not even close for
JWJ.
me.
No, you don't want to do AP.
yeah. Unless your league does some sort of handicap based off age, then I go Wilson.
Wow.
Points per carry, you know.
And
maybe.
and receiving 0 catches too, 0 receptions in a game.
Yeah. Plus, like if you start
That upside
AP,
down league.
You know what you're gonna get from him.
Yeah, I was gonna say yeah.
Yeah, you know, if you're in one of those wacky ass upside down leagues, go for it.
Here's an AP trend in older AP days, right? In AARP is what I'm calling him. He's not AP anymore. He's AARP. And
with the end racism shirt.
AAP.
AAP.
So what you do is you look at 1 week he'll have double-digit carries. The next week he'll have significant lower amount, and then the next week back to double digits. So according to his pattern right now, this should be like a 12 carry game. You know what I mean?
My concern
Hey.
with Jeff Wilson is that the yards per carry is bad, and Philly run defense is actually kind of decent. So I would play Jeff Wilson for sure because volume.
The volume, yeah.
I don't think I think you need the touchdown to really hit the day winner.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I think Jeff
T. Higgins. JT, you're going T. Higgins.
Oh man, I love Cole. Is it
Give me
PPR?
the
I
Beasel.
love bees in the trap.
Yeah,
I love bees in the trap. But I
Give
If
me the
it's
Beasel.
PPR,
Well-
I love SMU Cole Beasley.
Yeah.
Give me that. SMU spanked yesterday too. You see that?
Did
I'm
they?
taking the
Yeah,
Beasel.
they took out the number 25 ranked team. Oh shoot,
I'm
I
gonna
don't
take
remember
T.
who it was.
Higgins.
But they spanked
I'm-
yesterday.
I mean,
going
John,
with the-
like it depends what you're talking about. Like if you're expecting him to be a top 12 wide receiver, yeah, give up on him. But he'll still have his days, and today actually might be one of them.
You got the homie
I hate
downtown
T.Y.
John
Hilton.
Brown's coming back.
Bro.
Ty might be the only healthy body over there, and that says something.
Damn.
But against who's he gonna be against? Kyle
Give me
Fuller.
Mo Alley Cox.
Is Julio playing? Do
Yeah, Mo Alley Cox too.
Julio's
Those-
another
those are
game
the
time
two.
decision, man.
you think he's gonna play?
Julio,
I think
Yeah,
he'll
I
play
think he will.
and be decoy mode, and I'm gonna be pissed because I have
Because I want to start him over Darius Slayton in one of my leagues, but if he doesn't play, then I'm screwed.
You know what?
yeah,
though?
I would go Slate and just
Hey, what's his name?
Risk it
Jalen
to get the
Ramsey.
biscuit.
I have Greg Warden.
You got to go big
So
Cox energy.
at least I'll have that till tonight, but I also would like to get the points from Greg Ward because I think he's going to actually have another good game.
Yeah,
Shit, I gotta go look at my lineup.
So I mean, I would go Slayton just because even if Julio takes the field, he's not 100%. Who knows how much he's utilized, and with Ridley coming in, like
You guys are supposed to say start Julio. You guys,
I know,
Yeah.
I know, I want to, I want
You
to.
start Julio anyway.
Julio, give me my name.
give me
I'm-
money.
Hey, you gotta risk it to get the biscuit, right,
Yeah,
man?
go-
I mean,
You go with that
Is
BD.
Is it gonna be? Is it gonna be one of them dry ass biscuits, or is it be one of them gravy soaked?
He
ones?
plays in 3-2, so I have a little bit of time. I could always.
Yeah, you don't-
Yeah.
So
Hey, here's one thing though. Jalen Ramsey, he has
Jack
trouble
Doyle
with.
was even playing.
you're still going Mo Cox.
Yeah,
I feel like
you're
you
going-
have all the
BD.
hot
Big,
hand.
big Cox energy.
Yep.
Yeah.
All day.
All day, every day.
What was the other wide receivers for Gavin? Gavin's talking about putting in Gesicki as the flex, or
I actually put Mo Alley Cox on the thumbnail for my start sit week 4 video.
Yeah.
Nice.
Oh, that's right. I saw him.
Yeah, and he's a
He's
start.
a weird looking dude. He looks like Andre the Giant's doing blackface.
Oh my gosh, that's so fucked up.
Hey, it might very well be Andre
Yeah.
the Giant's estranged son.
It could be, man. He's huge. He's a huge.
He's a big
shit.
dude.
It's a tough one there.
this better be a start one running back league. Actually, you probably could have drafted all of them.
Yeah.
Or it's 18.
I'm still go. Who does
Is
Jacksonville play?
Kareem Hunt? Is Kareem Hunt out? If Kareem Hunt is out, it is Nick Chubb 100%.
No,
And
Kareem
even
Hunt's
if-
expected to play,
Yeah, Kareem Hunt's gonna play.
I don't
even
know.
with his groin injury.
I think he's going to destroy my Cowboys defense.
You guys got so many players coming back though, so I think you guys will
Is
eventually
Las
be all
Vegas?
right. But
Is Las Vegas?
Cowboys,
playing
give me
Buffalo?
my name.
Cowboys, give me my name.
Las
Vegas
Vegas. They are playing.
Is it Buffalo?
Yeah.
They are
Yeah, they're playing Buffalo.
That's a tougher
Yeah.
matchup for Jacobs.
in
But
Sin City.
No, but here's
Yeah.
the thing though. Here's the thing. Buffalo right now. they're
As if
giving
the
up
location matters.
like, hey, but how about
Crowd
this?
noise. I don't
This
know.
is
They're
dope.
pumping in.
So Buffalo's defense giving up the most yards after contact to opposing running backs, and Josh Jacobs right now leads the league in yards after contact. So it's kind of like a a match made in heaven.
Like if they don't get him at the line of scrimmage and get him, he's gonna break one.
I agree with
you think?
Jimbo. Chubb, even if Hunt plays, your play Chubb.
Yeah.
Chubb gets enough of the
You
carry.
drafted him to play him.
I think you can't lose with what you
But
got.
Josh,
There.
exactly. Like you really can't lose.
You just pick. Pick.
I mean, they're going to
pick
implement
one
their
or
game
whatever.
plan, which is to run the ball.
Yeah.
I'm actually
Keep it
interested
out
to
of
see who I
their
have as
game
my-
plan is to keep it out of Baker's hands.
I would
Carson
say
in
James.
F1. Connor Carson in F1.
I have
Robbie,
James
look
Robinson
behind the
ahead of
scenes.
Nick Chubb.
Nice.
Yeah,
Yeah.
F1.
That one, that's pretty good.
That's McLaurin. That's the
Yeah.
Scottish lad.
Is he playing?
Scotty?
Yeah, he's playing.
Yeah, he's playing. He's
Yep.
playing. He's expected to
I have
play.
him in a few
Yeah, he'll
weeks.
be
I was
playing.
scared.
All right.
Yeah, F1 is like his industry nickname.
I only know him
He is.
by his given.
He is. Hey, Robbie,
Justin,
look
check the-
backstage. Oh,
Yeah, check the private chat. Oh my gosh.
okay. Yes, you telling me that is not Andre the Giant's illegitimate son?
Yeah.
Hell, as long as he keeps putting up points, I do not care.
He looks really
Yeah.
happy though. That picture, like he looks really happy.
I'm finally doing something in the NFL.
Yeah, dude, he's in my flex.
He's been around for a cool minute too.
Did we get to Gavin's other question? His
Oh,
flex?
the Gasicki?
I don't know.
Throw
what's the last thing.
Gasecki in there with those wide receivers.
Yeah, I'm going Mike G.
Let me
I-
see. Yep,
Mickey
it would
G.
be
Mike
Gesicki, Chart, Slayton, or Will Fuller for my flex. Mike G.
Ooh.
Or wait,
Well,
because we already
Mike
told him
G-
to start Stark, right?
No. He's
did.
Well, he's got
going with
Cooper.
Kittle.
He's got Cooper and I think DJ Moore as his
Okay.
other two wide receivers. If I'm correct, Gavin.
Yeah.
Got it.
Right,
So then
man.
he's looking for the flex, is what it is.
That's a good
I
option.
don't know. Gasecki could have a good game.
Yeah, I like Gasecki here.
Will
Like,
Fuller, the
targets
injury
he
risk.
gets.
Will Fuller can do what
I don't
Gasecki's
know.
going to
Hold
do
on.
in one catch.
I
You
got
know what I
you.
He
mean?
could. That's the thing. Like I don't.
Kind of between Shark and Fuller, in my opinion.
It's between Shark and
I like
Gesicki for me.
The upside of Fuller is insane.
That's what I'm saying. I like
The
him.
moment he
Just the
gets
upside.
hurt, he's
Then
done.
you're done,
Like
yeah.
he's not
There's
even. There's no
a-
chance of him coming back.
You know what, too? Chark.
Or he
It's,
won't
it's
get
between
targeted.
Chark. It's between Chark or Gasicki for me because I already told y'all about the
He leads the team in targets.
and Chark.
You're
the
back on that
Bang-
Minshew.
The Bengals, yeah, of course, I've never left. But the
Bottom.
Bengals, right? They're giving
Should've
up the
left last
most in 3 weeks. They're giving up the most yards. The most 25-yard passing plays to opposing receivers and the most 25-yard gashes on the ground to opposing running backs. So it's like
Big plays.
it could either that's why J Rob is ranked so high by my man Sven over here because that's not a bad call right there. But I mean,
Yeah, I
it
like
could be the
Robinson.
same for
Until he proves me wrong.
yeah.
Yeah, until proven wrong.
That's it.
It's NBA Jam rules, man. You roll with that shit. He's on fire.
How you guys
Bro.
feel about MVS this week?
I'm skeptical.
I
too.
have to be really desperate. I have to.
The target-
Aaron Rodgers hates him, dude.
The targets need to go up. He can't
said
see
Aaron
3 or 4
Rodgers
targets a
hates
game.
him?
Yeah,
If I have Julio, I'd rather play an injured Julio.
Yeah, for sure.
And
Give me,
like-
give me an injured AJ Green.
MVS will
Oh,
he'll run
AJ
an
Green, no.
I'm
Just
saying for
never
Monday
give-
night though.
just
He
never
just needs
give
a few of those.
I would
Monday
rather
night,
leave
that
my
could be
wide
your
receiver
situation.
slot blank than put AJ Green in there and watch him drop 18
Exactly.
passes.
Fuck that.
He's shaking off the rust, man. He didn't play for a long time. He's gonna start catching those, and if they keep giving him
a little
those
bit
targets,
of tarnish, a little
yeah,
tarnish.
yeah, just
Who's all right? Who's we got?
as long as he doesn't get hurt, all right.
I do like I do like
Man, that's so frustrating.
anyone over
watching AJ.
MVS.
Yo, this is frustrating having to go through this IDP league and fucking like check every position.
Yeah, thanks for reminding me. I have a few.
Yeah.
IDPs.
Shame on you guys for doing an IDP with that many slots.
No,
No,
you said
During
shame on-
during
I'm in-
COVID.
I'm in
Oh,
Steamboat's
man.
league, and you have to start 8 of these motherfuckers.
Yeah, me and Robbie,
Get outta here.
me and
Yeah.
Robbie are in one where you start
Gangsta.
4 defensive linemen, 4 linebackers, and 4 defensive backs.
Holy!
Yeah,
Oh yeah,
Wow.
it's like a 50-round draft, right? That's the 50-round.
It was
draft.
insane.
That's
yeah,
crazy.
I'm hating
man.
my life right now. I'm like,
And my defense is stacked, and so my offense is like full of second and third string players.
Here's
Oh,
the thing:
yeah.
in
Look, dude,
Steamboat's
I
league,
There's
I
been
benched
multiple
Miles
weeks
Sanders
where
for
I
James
didn't have a
Robinson
wide
whenever.
receiver or a tight end that was starting that I could start.
Yeah, in Steamboat's league, man, the sacks are 5 points, so it's like it's crucial.
Sacks and picks.
And picks, yeah. Oh my God, the picks are 5 points too.
Shaq Barrett is probably a monster.
Hey, you get
Yeah.
a 3 or 4 sack game guy, you can flip a week upside down.
That's like a quarterback.
Donald-
That's
I
like
think Aaron
quarterback
Donald-
points.
Antonio Gibson, go Gibson Williams. You're gonna go.
Yeah.
You're gonna go
Did we miss
Gibson.
Extreme Canes question? The flex question?
Did we?
Hunt, Robinson, Singletary, OBJ, Shark, or Hilton?
Oh snap!
Hunt,
Flex.
Robinson.
Yep, Hunt.
I gotta go Robinson. I like Robinson.
Yeah.
I like Robinson too, man.
I don't think there's no
J-Rob.
Singletary, but I don't think there's no Moss.
Zach Moss
He
is
might,
back.
he might be
He's
playing. He
back.
might be playing.
No, Zach Moss is playing.
Yeah, I think
Yeah.
he's
Okay, he is.
questionable.
He is.
He's questionable still, but he's gonna play.
Cause like I checked it like
I don't know what the
7 this
workload's gonna
morning,
be.
and like it was nothing. Like a couple
I
hours
have
ago.
him. I have him in a league. I'm not starting.
Hey, Steamboat, mute that
Joe
thing.
Mixon is active.
Thanks.
Devonta Freeman will start. That's exciting. Wow.
It's weird.
For everybody in the world that went down that train.
Well, dude, maybe you needed to, right? Like I have
Flex.
a bench. where-
Honestly, people are gonna have to start him this week with everything
Flex
that's going
time.
on. People are
I like
gonna have to
Robinson.
start Devonta Freeman.
I like Robinson, but Flex Hunt.
I'm going J-Rob.
I'm going J-Rob.
He got a full
Hold on.
workload against that defense that's, like I said, giving up the most 25-yard
This
plus
is true.
plays to running backs.
I would say
True.
James Robinson, then Hunt, then maybe OBJ. I don't
You know what's crazy is Hunt is going to pile up a bunch of receptions if the game script should be how the Cowboys are going to be just racking up points.
Quick dynasty trade question.
We're going
Got
J-Rob.
sent the deal where I trade Jarvis Landry and Jamal Williams for Ayuk.
Why?
He said, "Why?"
Do you get like a first-round pick next year?
Yeah, I'd want to pick. Like, you're not just gonna give me a youthful player right now, and me not get a pick.
That's the guy. That's the
I
other
don't know. I
guy.
think you're giving up too much. Yeah.
Yeah.
You're giving up Landry and Jamal for Ayuk and Dynasty? I might do that. I don't know.
I don't know. I would ask for a little bit more.
I would
Well,
ask
Williams
for a
and-
pick.
and Landry
I would
are
want a
kinda-
pick.
What's Ayuk ceiling when Debo and Kittle are in full effect? Like
Yeah,
We've
that's
seen him
crazy.
3 games. We've
three
seen him 3
targets a
games.
game.
I mean, but they
Give me-
do need a pass catchers over there, and so I mean, that's those 3 trios. They can feed Ayuk, Debo, and Kittle at some
The-
point. It's long
way
term.
I
It's
see it-
more of a gamble on
Mike
on a big
Williams
team. I mean,
is
that'd be
inactive.
great. You know what I'm
The
saying?
way
So-
I see that, Connor.
Let's
the way
go,
I-
Keenan
the way
Allen
I-
Williams.
Yeah, the way I see that, Connor, is he's trying to convince you to keep making your team younger. To keep your dynasty running.
I mean,
You
yeah, I
can't-
might
you-
try and include
I-
a pick with it.
I would want to pick. I'd be like, let
Yeah.
me get your second round.
Then I'm
Like,
not
let me
mad
get
at
your
it
third round.
Yeah, second or third, and I'm down.
because Jamal Williams
Start with
is,
the second though. Negotiate back to that third.
Daughter ain't going to be
If needed.
on the
My daughter
Packers next
said.
year.
My daughter said. Shark.
DJ Chark.
DJ Shark. dude.
Yeah.
Here you go, baby.
See?
Nice.
Choose
Love it.
3: Ridley, Mooney, Boyd, AJ Green, or John Brown. Full PPR.
Ridley. off
Ridley,
top.
Boyd, and
Yeah,
Brown.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, Ridley Boyd Brown.
Yeah.
Yeah.
My
Brian
phone.
Hill
Blowing.
Mooney's an
or
interesting
Curtis
one. though.
Samuel.
Curtis. Full PPR. Curtis.
I like Brian Hill.
Man, I don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah,
think
Brian Hill.
I don't have either of these
Green
players
Bay's
anywhere,
really
really.
bad against the run. It's just that they've been piling up so many points on offense that opposing offenses have to abandon the run against Green Bay. You know what I mean? So I think they're gonna try. I mean, dare I say even Todd Gurley might eat in this game. Initially, they're gonna try it to pound the rock. I think he's a decent flex, Brian Hill.
Yeah, Todd Gurley is going to. I mean, he might eat, but it's going to be from within the 10-yard line. Like outside that,
Yeah.
he's going to run a
Or-
yard
or
and a half.
He's gonna eat like actual food, like on the sideline.
He's gonna eat actual.
He's literally going to be on the sideline
While he
eating
watches
breakfast during
Brian
this
Hill.
game.
Between the 20s.
Oh man.
Well, that-
Poor
that-
Brian
You don't want you hang
Hill.
out that far
Like,
down the sidelines.
man, when did Todd Gurley become LeGarrette Blunt?
To me,
Oh.
he right now he's looking like new Eddie Lacy.
Don't say that. Oh.
Oh god.
That's why I referenced. Yeah,
Lacy.
Why? Don't let me catch him with a cheeseburger
That's
on that
true,
sideline.
and
Cheeseburger.
Eddie Lacy.
Eddie Lacy.
You
Remember-
You got to
remember
protect
he
the McNuggets.
Eddie Lacy was the first running back in NFL history to be an unhealthy scratch.
An unhealthy scratch. I like that.
Oh my
Brian
god.
Hill, Gemmo, Brian Hill. He keeps looking for this answer.
So first running back to be an obese scratch. Scratch due to obesity.
Would you guys start Nick Mullins this week? In a super flex?
I actually had to make that. I lost Cam Newton, and I went and grabbed Mullins and Bridgewater, and I was just like, and I'm going with Bridgewater.
Okay, so here's the options, right? Here's the options. So it's Nick Mullins, Gardner Minshew,
Oh, you know where I'm going.
T.Y. Hilton, Cole Beasley. Those are the options.
I gotta go with the Ginsu.
No,
I'm going with Gardner Minshew, the Ginsu.
all right, so Nick Mullins.
Super,
Nick Mullins.
No,
Yeah, I knew that was happening. I don't know why.
I'm probably the biggest Gardner Minshew hater on this panel, and I'd go with Minshew.
No, don't do it. I
Oh,
did
no.
that last week.
There's a
or
glitch
whatever
in the
week it was,
Matrix.
and I almost lost a matchup because of it. I started Minshew over Watson. It's crazy.
Yeah,
It's
well,
still on, though.
I mean, yeah, Minshew
He
had
still won. That means he
played
contributed to your W.
He played a
6
good.
points.
He played a good
You have
defense.
Josh
I'm not
Allen
as
as our
afraid
number
this
one
week.
quarterback, so I'm happy
Like,
about
The
that.
Ginsu.
Yeah.
Give me money.
I
Lauren
think he'll
officially active.
have an okay week this week.
McLaurin
Okay.
officially active. Hunt active. Mixon active. Hopkins active.
Henderson or Gage at flex. Oh,
Henderson.
Henderson.
Playing the Giants.
Hey,
Playing
would
the
you
Giants.
would you
You
play
just got
Henderson
that
over
update? Is
Miles
that what you
Sanders?
just got, Peacock?
Would you play Henderson over Miles Sanders?
No.
How big are your nuts
Are your
feeling this morning,
cojones?
man? I mean,
I'm
like,
playing.
yeah.
I'm sitting Miles Sanders because I have other running backs better than and I'm putting Henderson. In there.
Travis Homer.
I'm starting Robinson. I'm starting Henderson. I'm sitting Sanders because the Eagles, they're sorry offense. They can't even score points. Like, I don't know, man.
You know
And
what?
then
You know
he
what's
has
the
that
worst?
butt issue.
The worst thing is, I didn't know he has a butt issue. Damn.
Yeah, he has the glute
What?
like locking up on him. They said
Oh,
he's
man.
good, but I mean, come on.
Wait,
here's the
what?
one thing. When
Yeah,
Carson
Miles Sanders has a glute
Wentz,
issue.
not only is that Eagles offensive line a problem, but when Carson Wentz is totally missing a wide open Miles Sanders on a wheel route down the sideline and he throws it in a triple coverage, it threads it for a short gain to Greg Ward, that's a problem. You know what I mean?
Exactly. I'm
It's
sitting in this week.
phenomenal catch, phenomenal pass, but it's like you missed a wide open house call.
I'm
God damn
playing
it.
NBA Jam rules. Like I'm telling you, I'm going like Henderson, and then I'm putting in Robinson. Like I'm going to sit Sanders. I mean, he's been okay.
He's on fire.
I've done that. I have done lineups like that where I'm like, "Psh, fuck you, like you're not playing. Like,
I'm not even looking at the names no more. You know what I mean?
I literally have a lineup with Isabella Higgins and who else is in? Oh, and Gabriel Davis. So yes, I'm going with NBA Jam rules.
There you go.
Wow.
Yeah, for sure.
Wow.
I have to. I'm banged
Say
up.
this
in that
week you
one.
kind of have to. Yeah, there's a lot of injuries, so there's
Exactly.
places where it's just like boom, screw it. Got to do it.
like,
I have to.
yeah. Like I have.
There's going to be
Hunter-
some gross teams out there.
I
There's
have
gonna be some
Hunter
surprises.
Renfro.
No.
Like,
I mean, there's going to
I
be some
love
gross
Renfro-
teams,
Renfro.
but some of them are going to look pretty sexy when the points tally up. You know what I mean? Like you're going to
Yeah.
see some players that you normally don't see points coming from. So
Hey, it's
That's
just like I
interesting.
said about my Niners last year. We were winning ugly with handsome Jimmy. You know what I mean? It don't
Hey,
matter
Buda
how
Baker-
we get it.
Buda Baker
He's
is
out.
out.
Yep, he's out. So
yeah.
that's kind of good for DJ Moore too, because sometimes he'll man the man the
J
nickel
Lo.
spot.
Did you guys answer J Lo's Kirk Cousins question?
I don't think
love
so.
him.
If it's Kirk Cousins, no. Oh,
Who are your other options?
I believe he is. It's a shootout
Yeah.
match.
J Lo,
Yeah.
give us
I'm
context.
going Cousins. I know we don't even know any other names.
Yeah.
We're just like,
No,
no.
I'm going Matt Ryan over Kirk Cousins this
Yeah,
week.
it's true.
No, it's like I know Matt Ryan's already on someone's team, but I need to know
Yeah.
what your other
Oh, this
options
is the
are before
office
I tell
league.
you. Oh shoot. Yeah. If you're playing me, then don't start anyone.
Hey, listen, Kirk Cousins brought this whole COVID thing on. He called it out. He's like, listen, if I die, I die. Come get me, COVID. And like,
Bro, not,
Yeah,
not
I would
just
sit-
that way.
I would sit
Not
DJ.
just that with Kurt. Not just that
That's
with
the odd man
Kurt.
out for you.
Yeah, the odd man out is DJ for me.
Yeah,
even though
yeah,
it's Minnesota's,
I agree with
Minnesota's
that.
defense, Duke Johnson is going to be back this week as well, so you'll have somebody to take away.
And how many carries has he been getting anyway? Like averaging like 12 carries.
12.
And I feel like Robinson and Eckler don't even. They shouldn't be in this conversation.
Yeah, and they should just be in
I
your
would say
lineup, both of them.
Drake needs to.
Yeah, it's between Drake and.
You would say Drake is due?
Yeah, he's definitely due today. Like, so I would, on the hopes that he gets it done, I'm putting him in lineups.
I got a ton of Drake this year.
I need Kenyon Drake to really just wake up, like for real.
If not, then you got to maybe look.
He's too busy making hit songs, man.
Yeah, it'd kind of be fitting if Drake if Drake was just
good old eyebrows.
Because like I'm not a Drake fan in the music industry, so it would be fitting if I could also just hate Drake for fantasy purposes as well.
You don't like the best nasally singer in the game?
Because we work it all the weekend like usual.
Exactly. I'm with it, yo. Y'all are some haters.
He's not the true Ja Rule.
I'm sorry, I'm too old.
It's murder.
Hey, I think Ja Rule whooped Drake's ass.
Yeah, for real.
In a street race.
I'm too old. Like I never got, by the time I was like out of high school and stuff, that's when Drake started doing Degrassi. So I never got into that.
Yeah.
I'm with it. Let's see.
Jimmy from Degrassi.
Can you find anyone else, Extreme Kane?
Yeah, that's what I'm asking. Drew Sample, Olsen, or Doyle for this week and the long run.
Or Olsen.
OJ Howard.
Yeah, we already sampled that. It didn't turn out.
Robert Tonyan is the answer here.
Oh,
Yeah.
I'm not mad at that.
I just had to add a Tanya
sign
to the manager's league for him.
Robert Tonyan is the correct answer.
Yeah, I'll co-sign to Robert Tonyan. I like that. Dial that up.
But
Bro,
also,
I got
still Drew Sample.
And
I got a bunch of hate from Cam owners yesterday.
Drew Sample.
BDC's already gone. If you're looking at these guys,
It's gonna be a high-scoring affair. Cincinnati, Jacksonville.
It should be, man.
Yeah.
It better be.
I hope so. I'm excited. I got Joe Burrow going in one.
I got Burrow in some super flex. Man,
I got Burrow going. I got Burrow in a lot of spots this week. Let's go. Mighty
Matt
Joe.
Ryan or Jared Goff.
Matt Ryan.
Ryan.
Because then there's a chance, even though Jared Goff has the most phenomenal matchup, there's a chance like they
could
run
run
those
it.
things in. Yeah.
They get up by a lot.
Anderson,
Even Robert
smash
Woods
play.
will run that thing in here and there. You know what I mean?
Woods smash play.
Matt Ryan, you know what you're gonna get. Jared Goff has those games where he
where he just vanishes.
like he'll throw 200
Mostert
yards.
out.
I mean,
Henry out. Like all my running backs are gone, man.
The Derrick Henry is the biggest blow, bro. Like,
Yeah, dude. This
I
is
gave
James Conner too.
In the
This is where I'm
dynasty
starting.
last week, I
James
gave up
Conner,
my
Johnson.
first and second round picks
Got him
for
on the
next
same
year
team.
to get CMC.
That hurts right now.
that hurts right now.
I'm not mad at that.
A couple more weeks,
Yeah.
you'll be all right.
Yeah, and it's great
Yeah,
because
I'm
I
not
already
a
have
hater.
someone else's first and second round. So
Well, there you go.
Nice. I like it. The wheeling and dealing.
Yeah, I'm not a hater. I got Kyler in all my leagues, so I have an auto QB.
Yeah, sure.
So you
'Cause he's
just
running underneath
play the
goal line
homer.
back.
So you just play the homer. Just say that you played the homer. Say, I got
goal line
Kyler in
back.
all my leagues.
yeah,
That's
and he's
what's
also
hurting-
got
that's what's hurting
Drake.
But that's
Yeah, he's
what's
also
hurting
got Drake.
That's what's hurting Drake.
Yeah, so he must get upset when Kyler steals Drake's touchdown. Like, just
He's like,
throw one
"Throw
to
it
him
to
so
it,
we can
throw
all
it to it."
eat. Yeah.
Why doesn't they do those Patrick Mahomes little shovel passes, all those little cheap
Yeah.
touchdowns that he
Yeah,
gets?
because no one cares when you do it to an offensive lineman. You just piss everyone off.
Yeah, for real.
Bro,
Yeah, or a fullback.
is-
Yeah,
Hey, I had no shares in that game of Mahomes and all my leagues, and I was pissed off that he threw it to an offensive lineman. I was like, oh,
I just hate
The-
that those
the
little tap passes
audacity.
and stuff like that count as.
I think we're starting to learn too that Clyde Edwards-Helaire is not the short yardage situation or goal line guy at all because he's too tiny.
Nah, they need
They're
Etienne.
like, go ahead and give it to Sherm or whatever his name is. Sherman.
Yeah.
What was it? The
Right?
fullback?
Sherman.
Those first two touchdowns, it was like seriously.
Yeah.
Eric Fisher. Eric Fisher.
And then Baltimore was like, "Oh yeah, hold my beer, Nick Boyle, go catch this touchdown."
I was
Oh, you
playing
Mark
against
Andrews.
Mahomes, and I had
Oh.
Kelsey and Hill, and I was like hating it. I was like, man, this better not turn into a comeback. Like, why is he throwing these touchdown passes to linemen? Shit.
For real.
I was pissed,
Wait, is that?
but I still
Bro,
I was
came
like-
out unscathed.
Miles,
hey,
Miles,
here's
and see, Miles, like both those people that played wide receiver, like The disrespect, like, how dare you? You have a perfectly good, I don't know, me right here, and you
Just run a
fucking
little
throw
flat.
that. Oh hell no!
Yeah.
Wait,
I mean,
really?
I would have settled for Darwin Thompson. Like
I
at least
guess.
at least it's a skill player.
Right? Somebody
Why?
might have had
So
him
we
in the
can get
lineup
a
somewhere.
why, so that we can end up with another freaking fantasy counselor video that the
Yeah.
Instagram doesn't need.
It's all right. I don't see him anyway. He blocked me.
I blocked him beforehand just to make
Talking
sure.
about the counselor?
No,
Yeah.
I used to go into his comments and give the people in there actually like good advice, and he didn't like that.
He didn't like. Yeah, he does not like that. He does not like that.
He went. There was a couple weeks ago. He went and started liking all my posts, right? So
Oh,
then
weird.
I asked him. I was like, "Hey, man, you want to come on my show?" And then he's like, "Sorry, it's a bad time. I'm really busy. If you haven't noticed." And I'm like, "What?
What?
If you haven't
You're not
noticed.
busy enough to go like my stuff."
stuff exactly.
And he not follow me back. I'm like, you know what? Block him. I blocked him. How about
Hey.
that, counselor?
Let's dive into some games of the week. We got a quick segment here from our homie, the Fantasy Football Plug. Make sure you guys check him out on Rumboyz.com, dropping all of his Saints fantasy football recaps. Dilly.
Damn, people don't understand I've got to work. Oh my God, what does he want? Let's see what this is about. Yeah, hush now. I'm gonna give you my picks. Don't go taking none of them credit for it now. You tell them it's your cousin, Mr. Plug. All right. Now, I'm gonna tell you, Chicago Bears over Indianapolis Colts. Everybody understand that Bears gonna eat a horse now. Excuse me. A little bit of humor there. The Dallas Cowboys over the Cleveland Browns. Because if I chose the Cleveland Browns to win, I just wouldn't be a football fan at all now. Plus, we got some of them Cowboys in these backwoods down there. Of course, I got to pick them New Orleans Saints over the Detroit Lions. Absolutely, baby. Who that? Who that say gonna beat them? Excuse me. Next up, gonna take them San Francisco 49ers over them Philadelphia Eagles. That's right. Them 49ers, they're gonna take it. I know they got a lot of people hurt, but George Kittle back. George Kittle's back. Lastly, I'm gonna take them Green Bay Packers to take out them Atlanta Falcons. My grandpappy would be rolling over his grave if I ever took the Falcons to beat anybody. As you know, back here, we big in them things. Back to you gentlemen in the studio. Man, don't say that. That's my line. Anyway, if anybody was trying to figure out what that old backwoods ass said, he's taking Chicago over Indianapolis, Dallas over Cleveland, New Orleans over Detroit, San Francisco over Philadelphia, and Green Bay over Atlanta. Back to you in the studio, gentlemen.
Back to you in the studio, gentlemen. That's my line. I
like
love it.
how Plug's a bookie too.
I'm
Plug be
taking
taking book.
I'm taking Cam over COVID too.
Oh.
You know what,
Hey man, Cam swag alone. Matter of fact, he probably got COVID on purpose. Like, listen,
Bro,
I'll make COVID a thing.
I don't even know how he caught the shit because he'd be wearing those like bank robber masks from the 1800s all the time anyway, like before COVID was even a thing.
Yo, this man has designer mask, and his expensive ass designer mask did not prevent his ass from getting sick. I am pissed.
He has designer masks that match his Mary Jane's.
It's because he's so
Maybe he thought,
tall.
like,
all the
it was, like,
COVID
stylish.
germs rise up to where he's at.
Yeah, he got a stylist, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You know what? Fuck it. I'm gonna have COVID. Fuck it. It's in. It's in now. Cam's
It's in now.
He's
I'm
like,
gonna have COVID.
damn.
Quarterbacks are out here doing this right now.
I'm gonna agree.
That time of the day.
I'm gonna agree with Plug's picks. We're definitely no. I don't think that anyone in their right mind is picking Atlanta after what they've been through the last 2 weeks. So you gotta go with Atlanta. I don't think the Lions are doing shit against the Saints, even without there being no Michael Thomas. to be honest.
But hey, wait, hold on a second.
Kenny Galladay,
that-
Marvin Jones, maybe.
I was gonna say with both starting corners out, who are you gonna have there? PJ
Oh
Williams.
shit!
Like,
I'm
and you
playing
got
both of those guys in one league.
Yeah, and like, bro, like they
Both my receivers.
they upset the Cards last week. I mean, it could be a shocker, man. We're gonna see if Drew. It's gonna be a ton of Alvin Kamara though. That's for damn sure.
Yeah,
no,
I like it.
No Jared Cook. I mean, I
That's
like
the Plugs RB1 this week too.
Hey, what do they got over there in Reno, Steamboat? What's the line on that game? What's the spread? Because I think
on Saints Lions.
yeah, because I think the Detroit might cover whatever the fuck it is.
I think he out there in Reno, so we're gonna get it live right there because it's probably being updated right there on the spot.
It's a 3-point spread.
Okay,
Ooh.
I think yeah. Okay, so it's wow.
Prater.
So they're only
Prater.
giving them 3
Prater.
points, and where they at? Oh, they're in Ford. So okay, yeah, I think they can cover that spread, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, I can
They
get
can
behind
either
Prater.
They can either outright win it or lose by one, lose by less than 3.
Okay, I like it.
I'm going with it.
I
I wouldn't
that's
put
a
no
good
money
one.
on it though.
That's a good one. Cleveland, Dallas. I'm going Cleveland. Like I'm not the words. Dallas wins is not coming out of my fucking mouth on my show.
You just said it though.
Which words?
He said it to not say it.
Yeah.
It's like never say never.
You know what I mean. You know what I mean.
I'm just fucking with you. Them boys, the police.
No, man, I can't do it. I'm going Cleveland. I'm going Cleveland by full TD.
Oh.
Yeah, that's a
Steven
tough one.
says Cleveland
Cleveland's gonna
loses by 10. He was like, respect the
The
call.
Cowboys should win this game. They should.
Yeah.
The Cowboys
Feels
should
like an
win a
over.
lot of games. They
They
don't.
should win a lot of games. Exactly.
Spin, you're a Cowboys fan. I expect
I
you to
am.
say that.
No, they should, but they have
Yeah,
a solid team.
He's
but they
right.
suck.
Yeah, he's right.
They can't do it.
The talent on the Cowboys is crazy, and the team just doesn't play to the talent level that they have.
I don't know what it is.
I mean, you know what? I think it's
Jerry Jones. It's Jerry Jones.
Yeah, I was about to say.
Yeah,
That has
that's
to be right.
that's the only thing I can think of. Like, they have all this talent, and then but then they come together, and the overall talent goes down.
And how about there's no difference so far between Garrett and McCarthy. Only Garrett be clapping, and McCarthy just got his arms crossed.
You know how like Voltron comes together and it forms like that big ass like mega robot.
Yeah,
like
forms
type of deal?
Voltron.
Yeah, it forms Voltron. Yeah, exactly. Thank you.
I think we missed a couple questions too.
That's
we'll
the
go
Cowboys, except with a bunch of like a bunch of like lemons. You know, like a bunch of
Yeah, it's like a ragtag team. that comes
exactly.
together. Or it's like a bunch of all-stars, but then they're like, Voltron, like one of them's the leg, one of them's the arm. They're all legs. Like it doesn't form a full robot.
It
Like-
forms a spider.
Yeah, they all just turn into a leg and they're like,
An
oh shit,
octopus.
We did it again.
this doesn't work.
There's no head. Nobody's at the top of the
Oh, and then I think
Power Rangers when they do the huge
Zord thing.
Yeah.
The Megazord.
Damn it, man.
the Bears versus Indy.
I like.
Ooh, that's a tough one to pick there.
You know what, bro?
I like
I'm
both.
going Indy.
I think
I'm
the
going
Bears
Indy.
pull it off.
I'm
going Indy.
I'm going with the Bears. Oh
How
God,
they play,
Jimmo.
I have no idea.
I'm going Indy. Hey, Nick Foles was coached. His Super Bowl run was with Frank Reich. He knows his weaknesses. Matter of fact, they made the game plan to play his strengths, so he doesn't
There's
make
your narrative.
mistakes. So that's my narrative. I just need one narrative, and I'm going with it.
I'm on it.
Yeah, I think
Narratives give me money.
Montgomery
Give me
gonna do
money.
just. I think Montgomery gonna do just fine, and Nick Foles gonna hyper target Allen Robinson again.
Yes.
Yeah.
And they're gonna try.
hey,
I think they're gonna try to like. I think that the Colts will try to keep Allen Robinson out of it, but like
There's a bit
Nick
of a
Foles-
rival there.
Like you could double team him, and if Nick Foles is like just still throws it to him, regardless if it's a good decision, it's still going to work out for Allen Robinson.
Hey, Allen Robinson versus Xavier Rhodes. He used to best him, and like
Give me
Yeah.
Allen Robinson.
Yeah,
Yeah,
so Allen Robinson, I have him number 2 overall this week because I actually have them playing from behind, so that's why.
Nice.
Yeah,
Oh,
I
okay.
think I'm.
I think it's a super competitive game.
Yeah, super as in like slow game pace.
Yeah, well, just like really close the whole
Yeah,
time.
yeah.
Like I don't see anyone running away with this game.
Nobody, neither team is going to run away with this game. I can see this within a field goal.
But Blank Ship is definitely the better of the two kickers. That's for sure.
I'm gonna go to Bears. I hate it, and I know that Jimmo.
We all got money bet against Jimmo.
Yeah, Jimmo was literally jumping up and down like, "Fuck yes, Robbie said the Bears." Like,
yeah, the only reason I hate it is because of Jimmo. Like, I don't dislike the Bears. I just don't want Jimmo to have the Bears be 4-0.
Yeah, exactly.
like you know what's fucked up? Like I love to see my friends happy, right? Like you know, all the coworkers, all the Rumboys. Like, we're not just coworkers, we're not just colleagues.
Football.
Yeah, exactly. Like, yo, I just got a new promotion at work. Yo, that's fucking awesome. Hey, man, you know, my article just had like 1,000 reads. Yeah, but yeah, fuck your team. Yeah.
But I hope your team sucks.
Yeah, except Bogart and Steamboat Joe. I hope both your teams do very well.
Yeah. Hey, same to you, Clark.
Exactly.
Bang, bang.
all of y'all's teams, especially Vin's the most out of the whole panel, can go fuck off.
Spoken like a true football teamer. He's a teamster.
Hey, speaking of the Washington football team, look for Dwayne Haskins to be benched today.
Good.
Mid-game, look for him to be benched today. I cannot wait.
The game manager of the century.
I've been hearing a lot of Alex Smith talk.
Whoa.
What about Kyle Allen? Is he actually the second right now? Like the number 2? Like, because I don't know if I know Alex Smith. He was still on the practice squad like a week ago.
Dude, I'm thinking that they're gonna bring in Smith. I mean, you might bring in Allen for this game, but you got to bring in Smith. You got to bring in the best player possible to do the job, like point blank.
I'm going to if that happens, I'll watch that game. I'm gonna be so nervous for Alex Smith the whole time.
Yeah, because he's going up against a ferocious pass rush.
Yeah, please don't get hurt. Please don't get hurt.
Yep.
Man,
I will pray.
Negative.
I will pray for him. No, seriously, if he gets inserted, I will literally stop what I'm doing and start praying right there while watching the game.
Hey,
Hunt, Sanders, CEH, and Singletary choose 2 full PPR. You're fine no matter what.
Yeah, I hate you that you have these options, but
Sanders and CEH, I guess.
Sanders, CEH, just off value.
Kane, this is not a deep league. Like, who are you playing against? Like, this must be your 8-team league. Like,
I want these problems.
Hey,
I want all.
I don't.
Yeah, not starting Duke Johnson and James White as your starting running backs.
I like deciding between like Gabriel Davis and like Travis Homer. I like those decisions better. I'm like, which bottom of the barrel am I scraping this week?
Jimbo, that shit ain't happening. Why are you? No, that'll never happen. That'll never happen.
Let's be real.
It's the battle of the Beltway where I'm from, and I can't even be excited about it. All right, it's just not happening.
Against the Ravens, man. Yeah, I mean,
he might in the Ravens secondary.
Haskins may throw 5 touchdowns, but 3 of them might be to the Ravens.
Makes sense.
Let's go.
I'm just here to see him get benched. That's it. I'm ready for it to happen. I'm like, dude, you still got a lot to learn. Like, I don't even. I think that he's learned all that he can learn. But
I'll be looking forward to his loss and then posting his shirtless loss pic after the game.
That pissed me off.
That's why I brought it up.
Listen.
He's like, let me fire Robbie up.
This goes for everyone, and this goes for any sport. If you fucking lose, I don't want to see you on Instagram posting a goddamn shirtless pic. You put your fucking shirt on.
Yeah,
that's
you hear that peacock? You hear that peacock?
First of all, I don't lose.
Yeah.
I thought he was like, first of all, I don't post shirtless pics. Like,
no, that's the second. That was the second one. I was gonna go to their second.
Oh my gosh, fellas, let's dive it back into some fantasy. We're actually gonna get into our DFS portion. Why are you laughing? Fuck Justin.
Do we got a Jimmo clip today too?
We do have a Jimmo clip.
Okay, continue.
Yeah, I got you.
Yeah.
A matter of fact, you know what? While I get our DFS segment here loaded up, let's dive into another clip here. This is Jimmo's must play. We had some crazy things this morning. Even the Rumboyz were fucking affected by the New England Patriots. Okay.
Hey, oh god, never mind. I was gonna say something I can't say on there.
So instead of you guys getting your normal 3 picks, he has a 1 absolute must start for you.
Welcome to Rumboyz AM. I am Jamo the Icon. Hi, Dada. Hi. One quick start for you guys today. So I gotta go. I got some things to do, but I want to stop in and say hello. You want to start that Baker Mayfield. Okay? Baker Mayfield. You want to start him against Dallas today. Week 3. It's going to be a shootout. Texas 2-step. Cleveland at Dallas. All right. Rumboyz AM, Jumbo the Icon, Baker Mayfield, start him, confidence. Bye.
The hi dada thing was just like
Hey,
Oh.
when he turned and he looked, he was like, he's like, baby, I'm in character right now. Like, what are you doing? Like,
what's wrong with you?
I feel like that made the whole clip. And like when he was doing the little head thing with the fucking big ass.
I didn't even notice the cat anymore.
Bro, it was so great.
Oh, Jemo's the best.
So
you're welcome, as he would say.
Mhm.
Yeah, you're
I'm
welcome.
surprised. I'm surprised he did not go with his boy Nick Foles this week.
Me too. I was expecting Nick Foles.
It's statistically the #1 defense in the game right now. Them Colts, them baby horses.
You know damn well Jimbo did not think that far when he made that. Like
He was like, he was thinking about the getup more than anything.
Yeah.
Jimbo was probably like, man, I was right on Mitch, and then all of a sudden, now we're starting Nick. I think Jimbo was like, you know what, I'm gonna, and then he did have the Daryl Mooney pick. Like I think he was like, you know what, we're just gonna
Stay away from Chicago for a sec.
Let's just enjoy the fact that we're undefeated right now. Like I think that's what it is. Steamboat Joe, he's gonna go head to the sports book over there at the William Hill Lounge, and he's gonna enter in some bets. So make sure you guys get up with the GM Network, see how those go next week on their show, on their podcast. When is your next episode, Bogart?
We're Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Fridays. So we're 3 episodes a week. So Tuesdays the waiver wire episodes, and we also it's kind of slash the Monday night recap, or in this case Monday night's recap, and then Wednesdays is when I record my top 24 rankings, and then that gets released early Thursday, and then we release Friday the game previews, and this week actually I was featuring our man the Admiral. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
and,
nice.
Yeah,
Cool.
Yeah, so make sure you guys head over there, check it out. Check out everybody's podcast on the panel. Everybody here does some great work. Let's get into our Monkey Knife Fight. Give me money.
Give me money.
Our Monkey Knife Fight segment. By the way, all of our pregame shows are powered by Monkey Knife Fight. So big ups to Monkey Knife Fight. We're just gonna go through the slate of more or less. We'll start with LA, Tampa Bay. More or less for Tom, 265.5. More or less for Justin Herbert, 235.5 passing yards.
I'm gonna go more on Herbert and less on Brady.
Okay.
Yeah.
Even with the McCourties back there in the secondary.
Well, it's not the McCourties. They're actually. You know what? I'm sorry. You said it was 240 for Brady.
265.
265. Oh yeah, I think he has like 240 in him. I mean, they're gonna be. They still have Casey Hayward and Desmond King. They're actually without Chris Harris Jr. So they're gonna be able to exploit the slot pretty decently this week. So, and then they're a pretty good run defense over there in the Chargers, and there's no Leonard Fournette. So through the air would I guess be Rojo, but I still think I still think he goes under 260. So I'll take the less on that, and I'll take the more on Herbert for two. I think they both got 240 in them.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna agree with Bogart on that, and also if you have those Buccaneers defense, I'm smashing. Like,
Oh yeah, me too.
Play that defense just nonstop against a rookie quarterback. This could be a tough. This could be a rough day for this rookie.
This is why I give him 242 is because like, obviously
probably the pass to come back or something.
It's one of the top 3 run defenses for the Buccaneers, but you could throw to the pass catching running back. So Eckler should have a decent game, but also they're giving up 75% catch a percentage to opposing slot receivers. So Keenan Allen Wayans should have a good game here. But yeah, Keenan Allen Wayans. That one's really dumb. I like that one a lot.
I like that. Okay.
I loved in living color. You know what I mean?
JT Williams asks Aaron Rodgers or LaMarvelous.
LaMarvelous. Come
LaMarvelous.
on. He's pissed off right now. You know what you do when you're pissed off with that bad taste in your mouth? You go and you fucking show everybody that you're LaMarvelous. And the Redskins are like the perfect team to do it. And look at Mark Andrews. He's pissed too. Fucking passes bouncing off his hands and shit. He's like, fuck that. We're going out there and showing him something.
Exactly.
I would personally stick to NBA Jam rules and just continue to ride the hot hand of Aaron Rodgers in this case if I was in this situation. Because that's just how I do it. You have a bad game, you got to show me. You got to show me first. You can bounce back. And I'm sure he will.
And to your point, the Aaron Rodgers game should be more competitive. You know what I mean? Because
there's no Chase Young. That worries me for Washington's defense. Not having that extra oomph, that extra step.
I forgot about that.
Yeah, the play wrecker.
Exactly.
Yeah, like that's
just wrecking the play wherever he's at.
He's like
what Jadeveon Clowney wishes he could be.
I'm gonna go like come on, guys. I'm a Washington fan. I'm telling you to start the quarterback that's playing us, Lamar. I don't think I would get that one wrong. Like that's showing you how much confidence I have in my team. By the way, if you guys are new, make sure you subscribe to the channel. I have a question for you guys really quick, and then we're gonna dive into back into some more or less really quick. Should I go Austin Hooper or Jimmy Graham?
I'll probably go Jimmy.
Yeah, I would too. Oh, that's so gross. Imagine saying that 5 weeks ago.
What's the status of OBJ? Because Jimmy is a boomer bust. Is OBJ?
OBJ is overrated.
The O stands for overrated.
Yeah, that's official status.
He's gonna play. He's gonna play tonight. But
Sven, you're muted.
It's a back issue.
He's playing.
Yeah, he's playing.
How do
they release the inactives and he's not?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
How do they fare against tight ends?
They've been all right. But Hayden Hurst ate on them. Who was it? Hollister caught one on them. But it's all like red zone type of shit. It's not like they're using them as possession looks. So, and Hooper is just not getting the targets.
Yeah, Hooper's just not getting the targets. That's what I'm saying. Like.
But Jimmy is definitely they're both touchdown or bust, I guess you could say.
Jimmy is tight end number 7 in PPR.
That's insane.
Like, I'm not gonna start my tight end 36. Like, fuck that. Like, I'm starting Jimmy Graham.
Yeah.
If I lose, I lose. I don't care.
It's like Cousins right there a little bit. He's like, if I
die, I die. I'm not gonna put myself through that. I'm still keeping in Ingram versus Washington. I'm not gonna give a fuck. We're not stopping those running backs. Like I
got an interesting one for you guys.
Okay.
So I got one. This is a flex. I got Stephon Diggs, CeeDee Lamb, and then Edelman as my other 3 receivers, right? And then a flex: Jimmy Graham, Brandon Ayuk, or Greg Ward.
Ward.
I'm going with the Wardy.
Yeah, you
he's
think
the only
so?
one there. Yeah, he's the only guy there.
He's good for like 6 receptions.
Even against San Fran?
San Fran's secondary was never that vicious, even with Sherm there. It was.
And Sherman's not there.
Yeah, he's not there. And we're predicated on our front being like, just destroying everything and disrupting all the passing plays. That's why our secondary was able to get like, picks and shit like that last season.
Yeah, because the QB's under pressure.
Exactly.
But yeah, I agree with it. I'd go with it.
Zach Moss or James White?
Okay, here's the thing with New England. Like, okay, James White came back to practice on Friday. They shut everything down, right? At when on Saturday. So that means James White probably got he probably got fully worked into the game plan. So because that's important for Belichick.
Yeah.
Like you know what I mean. So
Yeah.
maybe James White.
I'm going James White.
Okay, yeah, I have White in my lineup. Like it's just gonna.
I don't like
Dylan is
choosing
starting.
I don't like choosing a Patriots running back, but I will.
True.
I know Derrick Henry. It's because Derrick Henry was, he's out right now, and then Zach Moss is like injured coming back. So
Exactly. And James White isn't coming back from an injury; he's coming back from a personal issue.
I don't know if I want to say like really quick.
They've been dedicating everything to James White's dad. You know what I mean? Like this whole team. You know what I mean?
He could ball out. He could ball out.
Have one of those Brett Favre games.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it's also Bill Belichick, so he could completely just use that to mislead everyone.
Because he has no heart or soul.
He has no soul.
The whole
guy doesn't smile at all.
He's gonna give him like goal line shovel passes. Just
he didn't smile when his children was born.
Damn.
Yeah.
I need you guys to kind of
baby.
rate this move for me. In one of my leagues, in the dynasty, the one where our wins count for a double, where our wins count for double, that one. If Julio is not able to run Monday night, I do have MVS like already on that bench, like a super deep dynasty league, right? I already have MVS lined up, like, and I could sub him in. Like, is that?
Yeah, so you could weight this thing down. Is what you're saying.
Smart play or nah.
Smart play because I'm waiting on Julio as long as I got someone there. If and when he doesn't play, you know what I mean. Like, listen, I have in the SBI league, the Smokey Bogey Invitational, bro. That's the only place I got Julio, and everyone snaked everything. You got Russell Gage because someone dropped him. You got him. The person that dropped Russell Gage picked up MVS. You know what I mean? Steamboat over there that just left. He picked up Robert Tongan. Someone got Brian Hill. I was like, fuck, what am I gonna do? I'm just gonna. And then I started writing the narrative. You know what? He's Julio, man. He's coming back. You know what I mean?
We've seen this before, where he hasn't practiced all week, and then he puts up 100 yards.
I have one that I want to bring up to people. This person may very well. I feel like I'm the only one really running around the industry with their head cut off, screaming, "Hey, maybe go pick up this person. This person could be a deep sleeper," and that's Zach Pascal.
No, I literally just talked about him on the episode. I released.
Everyone thinks I'm fucking insane. Everyone's like, you're just getting way too deep in analysis. I'm like, there's no fucking Paris Campbell.
Yeah, before the season started, I was talking about Paris Campbell and Pascal. Like, one of these dudes is going to be a thing. Like, you need to grab both of them. Super late, and now that one of them's out of the way, like, you got a clear path for the other one. So
is Pittman hurt too?
Huh?
Is Pittman hurt too?
Yeah, Pittman's out too. That's what I'm saying.
You know what's funny?
Breaking news with my team real quick.
Okay.
Bill O'Brien, after an 0-3 start, has resumed the offensive play calling duties like he did last year. So he's relieved Tim Kelly.
Oh god,
crazy!
Is this a good thing?
It is a good thing because they haven't looked like the offense that the play callings look kind of bland. They used to do a lot of like little misdirection, play action, pump to the side, take a shot downfield. Like those plays are gone from the playbook.
Hey guys, I traded away DeAndre. This is my mess now.
Let me show you how.
Let me show you how we do this with a terrible offense. Yeah, right now.
He rolled the sleeves up. You know what I mean? He was like, "Listen, we're getting down to brass tacks."
And Brian Hoyer is starting.
Yeah.
Okay.
I told you guys. Hey, did I maybe like?
He's good. He's good enough. He's good.
Was it a little mean for me to utilize a Patriots source that I have that I already knew this information? I went and I didn't have a reason to pick up Hoyer. I just wanted to be a dick to the people that have Cam Newton because they didn't let me get him.
I should have picked him up in a super flex.
It's playing the game how it's supposed to be played.
Sure, he's out there.
Like I felt like because I did it as a result of emotion. Like I just did it to purely be a dick. Like, I mean,
I need coffee.
like, I know I feel it.
I'd say though too, if anybody doesn't have Cousins, look for Cam, look for Cousins, because he's readily available.
Cousins today should be pretty decent.
And then he has a decent matchup next week too, because you're not going to have Cam next week either.
Fitzpatrick if he's there.
Oh, you're right.
But he might not be. I don't see him on too many waivers.
Yeah, I mean, he's like I think like 79% owned in like Yahoo.
All the guys I used to stream last year are like 100% rostered this year now. Like,
right? There's like no quarterbacks out there. I'm like, what the hell? Like Wayne Haskins is available. Come on. But Extreme Kane posted that Alex Smith. So I forgot to mention that before. Yeah, Alex Smith is inactive. So Dwayne Haskins may play the full game.
But if he gets benched, it's not going to be Smith then.
Alrighty, I've got all my lineups. I'm locking them in. I'm like,
do we have any Chris Carson news? Is there anything new?
He's playing.
Carlos Hyde is inactive, which leaves my boy Travis Homer Simpson.
Yes, Travis Homer Simpson. I love that. Why didn't that scream at me? I like that, Sven. Travis Homer Simpson. You know what's my new favorite one? My new favorite one is okay. Check this out.
The head coach and the offensive coordinator.
Oh yeah, he also has a rap career that's semi-successful. You know what I mean? But bro, my new favorite nickname is one of the most ignorant ones ever. He's the Desperado, Antonio Banderas Gibson.
Hey, I like it.
Bro, I was like, I had him at like 19 this week. I came up with the nickname. I'm bumping him up to 14.
Dude, your Darnold Schwarzenegger might be the best one.
Yes, he defeated the Mono T1000 was no match for him.
All right, boys, I got to bounce. I'm going to get some breakfast and get my stuff together before this game goes.
We're actually about to roll outro, so let's go ahead and start off with yours, Miles.
Oh, okay, awesome. Didn't want to end the whole deal, shut it down just because of me, but
I mean,
you guys
I got a bunch of lineups to set.
Yeah, I gotta change. Y'all got lineups to set.
I know. I gotta go.
That's not enough time.
I gotta go pray to the fantasy gods still.
Yeah, but you guys know where to find us. Rumboyz.com. Doing all that stuff. Obviously, check us out. Rumboyz After Dark on Friday nights. Waking up with Rumboyz in the AM. Catching all the articles on our website, of course, and chilling with my awesome homies. Guys, good luck to you today, and everybody else out there watching. Good luck with your fantasy lineups.
Yeah, good luck to you too, Peacock.
Homies.
I like the Clueless reference.
I just watched Clueless like a month ago.
Clueless is one of the GOAT movies, bro.
Hey, my girl,
Stacey
Stacey Dash. My girl threw that joint on. That's how I knew it. When he said it, I was like, homies. Sven, talk to him, boy.
Yo, I'm Sven, part of the Fantasy Fam. Fantasy Fam, or at the Fantasy Fam is our main Twitter, but I just created my own at Fantasy Sven. You can find us on all major platforms, iTunes, Amazon. We got an app now. Please download it. If you download it, just provide feedback. It's in a beta test. So appreciate you.
Shoot me a link to the app, B.
Oh, all right, man.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah, dude.
I want to support.
Dilly Deli, that's what we do. Justin, holla.
What up? I'm Justin, Clock Management right here. Just make sure you subscribe on YouTube. Check us out anywhere where there's podcasting available. We're there. And Bogart, I don't know. Do you guys remember? What was the baseball movie with the dude who used to hit the home runs, but he couldn't hit the curveball?
Signs?
No. Is it the one?
It's
the
from the
90s. Angel in the outfield?
No, not Angels in the Outfield.
It's similar. It's a comedy with Charlie Sheen.
Oh my God! Hold on.
Major League.
Yes.
So I imagine Bogart.
I
didn't think you were asking a serious question. That's why.
No. Yeah,
because he was asking Bogart.
I imagine Bogart is the African dude with the shrine in his locker. That's Bogart before fantasy football.
It's me.
Toronto.
Oh shit!
Yeah,
Toronto. Oh man, hey, that movie was great, bro.
All-State stud.
What could else with the movie reference?
It was the All-State guy.
It is the All-State guy. Yeah.
Oh my God.
That was a
brother met him at dinner one night. He was literally his table was right next to him.
Nice.
Did you tell him he's like, you're in safe hands?
No, man. He's like, Pedro Serrano, dude. Come on. That's who I know.
Yeah, that's true.
Bogart, talk to the folks.
Well, you know what I'm saying? Besides finding me right here on the Rumboyz Fantasy Network, you know, with the rest of the gang, you could find me at the GMM Network on both IG and Twitter. I'm definitely more active on IG. Trying to get my Twitter legs underneath me. And you can also subscribe to us on YouTube. That's YouTube/the GMM Network. And you could also find our flagship podcast, The Real Fantasy Playmakers, available on all streaming platforms. Spotify, give me money specifically. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah.
Trying
And
to get
y'all
that
know where you can
Spotify.
find me. I'm on Insta, Twitter, Facebook, YouTube, Sportscaster, Rumboyz.com. Ha! At Rumboyz, spelled with a Z-N-E-T, is where you can find me. Get at us. Make sure you sign up for the website. Sign up for the website. Hit that log in button at the top right corner of the website. And then you're just going to hit register. And then, ta-da, you have a username and a password. And you're in. You can enjoy all of our articles for free. Check out our merch line. We do have rumboyz.com face coverings available. We are running a contest right now. Whoever brings in the most subs between now and Tuesday will receive a free rumboyz.com face covering. So make sure you guys, tell all your friends, tell your family, tell your grandma.
Tell your cousin Pookie.
Tell your cousin Pookie that's twice removed. Like, yeah, I need everybody. Ray that's in jail. Yep. Like, I need everybody.
Tell Chin.
Come on, Pookie, let's burn this motherfucker.
I was waiting. I was like, Vincent, not to let it loose.
Oh, man. I met him, too. Anthony.
Nice.
Guys, this is the Rumboyz Fantasy Network. We greatly appreciate all of you. We wish the best for all of your fantasy football lineups. Head on over to monkeyknifefight.com. Promo code Rumboyz in all caps. And place your DFS props while you can. You got about 30 minutes until kickoff. Get in while the action is hot. Maximize your money. We're matching deposits all the way up to $50. Holla, holla. Other than that, fellas, cheers to me. Cheers to you. All the Rumboyz and girls, what it do?
Dilly.
Dilly.